everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you just how much of a nerd I am. You probably already know it, but I'm a filmmaker and a huge nerd. I am a huge fan of both the Avengers movies and also the Harry Potter movies, and so I decided, since I'm also a graphic designer, what if I make a Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows poster in the style of Avengers Endgame. Without further ado, let's jump in. The first thing to do is to check out my Spotify playlist. It's called Daily Jam. It's awesome if you're me, and maybe if you're you, I don't know, I'm not you. We're going to create a new document and then figure out what size the movie poster should be. Ironically enough, I don't know, but now I do. I'm going to try to find a good sky background to use as the background. Couldn't find one right now, but I'm going to come back in a couple minutes. I just wanted it to feel very dark and ominous. There was nothing really here that I liked yet. Now it's time to find both the Avengers Endgame poster and the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 poster to use as reference. Then I'm going to try to recreate the Avengers Endgame logo. I'm using an Avengers font. Now it's time to try to work on the gradient. That one was way harder than I actually thought it was going to be, but eventually I got something that I think looks kind of like it. My computer had to freeze a couple times, but then I got it. And then it was time to try to make the gold outline after I made a couple more adjustments. I tried just outlining it and making the outline gold, but that didn't work very well. So eventually I just duplicated the layer, made it white, and then made it gold, made it a little bit bigger. I'm not hugely satisfied, but it does the job. Then it was time to add and the Deathly Hallows. I didn't use part 2 for reasons, I don't know. I had to figure out the arrangement of them. And then made it gold as well, added the gradient, lined it up. And then I wanted to use their tagline. It all ends July 15th to where the date was on the original. I had to replace the A with the traditional Avengers A, and then added that into the line of text. Then it was time to start adding characters. I added Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter in the place of Captain America. And then it was time to try to find my sky again. This time I found something, but I didn't like the mountains, so I used what's called an in-painting brush to remove it. That's where the computer tries to figure out, okay, let me take out this part and replace it with another part. Then I made it black and white, changed some of the levels to make it more contrasty. This is a cover, which is used to just hide all of the weird spots at the bottom where the legs are cut off and whatnot. Started adding some more characters. Hermione Granger in for Tony Stark, and Ron in for Thor. Voldemort in for Thanos. Made him semi-transparent there. I couldn't find a good picture of Grip Hook, so I had to use an action figure and then put the actor's face on top. I'm not hugely satisfied with the results, but I think it does the job well. Neville to go in there with the sword. Ginny goes in there, always by Harry's side. Say I'm a nerd. And I put Draco Malfoy in there, obviously. Everyone's favorite, is he officially a villain now? Probably is. Fred and George. Then Snape, and I couldn't see the difference between Snape and the background, so I increased the exposure, which just makes it easier to see, and that worked. That worked great. I used the refine tool to make the selection a little bit better, reversed him, and then that was that. Then I moved on to Luna Lovegood. Did some adjustments to get her to match the rest of the picture better. Then it was time to add an explosion of magic behind Harry and some of his friends. Added Bill Weasley because I forgot about him, sorry Bill. Then the dragon in place of the Guardian ship, and then once I cut out the background, I had to take some of the yellows out to match the background. Added the Deathly Hallows symbol in for the Avengers A, made it a little bit more blurry. Then I wanted to add the distinctive Endgame purple to the people, but not the background, so I had to add it as a soft light overlay and then erase it manually. That took a lot of time, way more than it should have. Some more levels did adjustments, added the blue to the background. Then it was time to add some particles in front of Harry in the explosion. Then I did some final adjustments. and then it was time for credits. I put a lot of time into these credits before I realized I was doing them wrong, and so I had to, go back and redo them. You can see here I go to change all of it. Oh well, live and learn. This took way longer than it should have. Some people will just use like the Endgame credits at the bottom, but I wanted it to look original. I don't know, if I'm putting this much work into something, I should have also in the credits. Here's top billing for all the actors who get more money. It was time to resize them all, and then line them all up, because, make it look good. Voldemort had to be a little bit darker to stand out against the names, then I started doing some lighting. And there we are, Avengers Endgame style Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows poster. I really enjoyed making that. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If there's another poster you want me to make, let me know in the comments below, whether that's for a regular movie, redesigning it, or doing a crossover thing like this. Anyway, in the meantime, if you like this... Oh no. Is there a problem with the video? No, the video was absolutely perfect in every possible way. Like, comment, share if you agree. It says that 64% of the people that are watching this channel aren't subscribed. What? But don't they understand that if they're still watching to the end of this video, watching this, they probably enjoyed the video. And if they enjoyed the video, they would probably enjoy the other videos on the channel. And if they subscribe to the bell icon, they're going to get notified every single time this channel posts a new video. And then they can see all the videos that they're going to enjoy. And they can comment on the videos they see, telling what kind of videos they want to see next, so the videos that are on this channel in the future match more what they want to see. Don't they understand that only good things can come out of subscribing? Yeah. That's a good point. If they're still watching, why wouldn't they subscribe?